Hey team, welcome back. Today is day 4, and I want to talk to you today about creating your Franks list. Franks, Franks. So you've already started contacting the 3 people in your life who you are really close with, but don't just wait for them to come back to you. Obviously, you're going to follow up with them, but also start reaching out to other people. The Franks list is contacting people who are your friends, R, relatives, A, acquaintances, N, neighbors, K, kid connections, S, spouse connections, or service connections, like your mailman, or S can stand for multiple things, or even strangers. Aim for at least 100 people on your list. And then I would suggest that you circle the top 25 people and start approaching them. In person or over the phone is best. You can use social media, but a lot of times when you step out and talk to them in person or over the phone, they can actually hear the excitement in your voice about this new journey that you're beginning. Start with people that you're most comfortable with, your parents, your siblings, your best friends. That's the most natural place to start. And so start with those people. Use honesty when contacting them. Say, this is way outside my comfort zone, or I've never done this before. This is new for me. Just be honest, be real. Like you would have a normal conversation with somebody. Just be real with them and start talking about this new journey that you've begun. Also, make sure you approach people for the products and the business opportunity. Some of the people that are running their businesses the best are the people who really needed income for their family. Sometimes I think we might say, oh, this person can't afford it. Oh, they could never afford this in their budget. Those are the people who need this the most. And honestly, those are the people on my team who are making this work the most. And so, just as for myself, it has been huge for me. 3.5 months after doing this, I was able to quit waitressing, and we had lots of doctor bills. I did not have room in my budget for Plexus, and I definitely needed the products and the business opportunity as well. Make sure that you are don't get so caught up in thinking that you have to know all the facts, because honestly, facts tell but stories sell. So as you are becoming more familiar and you're on these Plexus pages and you're hearing the testimonies, borrow people's testimonies until you have your own and start telling people what Plexus is doing. So don't wait until you have your own testimony, because for example, for myself, I have an amazing thyroid testimony, but if I waited to share an arthritis testimony or a testimony about anxiety or psoriasis, I'd be waiting my whole life because I don't have those issues. So make sure you borrow testimonies until you have your own, and keep borrowing even when you do have your own. All right, thanks guys.